I think the best way to describe bass fishing is a relentless pursuit. There is a relentless pursuit to find the best bass fisheries tucked away in the deepest parts of the earth, no matter what you have to go through to get them. If that means driving through a dirt road, we'll drive on dirt roads. In fact, some of them don't even have a marina, a dock slip, even a boat ramp. This isn't your everyday fishing trip. I mean, it really isn't. It's about venturing into the wild. It's about exploring. This is tackling the unknown, outsmarting some of the best things that nature can throw your way.
It's a big one. It's a big one. It's not a small one, bro. Oh my God. Oh, I'm tangled up. Bro, that fish turned the boat around.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Tucked away on what seems to be an endless dirt road is an abandoned hydrilla-filled freshwater gem. If you ask me, this has to be one of Florida's best kept secrets. This is Straight Up Fishing, Florida.
So dude, I'm really happy we got to do this.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite places to come fish. It's just kind of a dirt road in the middle of nowhere, and it's just peaceful and calm, and bite's usually pretty good.
So like, how are these lakes set up? I see it's like we're fishing in a lake here. There's a lake across the levee here. It's just like a levee. Like, what is going on here?
They've been here for a long time, and they're all, like, over time just become a little different. So some of them will have cleaner water, some of them will have dirtier water. For the most part, it's a bunch of hydrilla.
Again, here we go already. We call it straight up fishing because what we do is we get in the boat and we catch bass. It's straight up fishing. This ain't straight up talk about where we are. This ain't straight up let's talk about lures. This is straight up fishing. And he threw them back. We don't need none of that fancy slow motion stuff. Let's go.
Let's do it again.
Let's go. I got you, boo. Oh my God, you gotta be kidding me. Look at it. Put the camera on that. I don't even want to look how big he is. How big is it? I'm not looking at it. How big is the fish? Somebody tell me. How big is the fish? Because I didn't even look. I didn't even look how big he is.
It's a nice one.
Oh, I caught him on my buddy Mark. He calls these the chatter hoo-hoo. All right. This is a chatterbait. That's that California talk. But what we're doing today, all right, I'm just gonna throw it back. I'm gonna throw it back because this is straight up catching. We're gonna change the show, rebrand it straight up catching,
straight
not
up catching.
fishing. Yeah, that's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Straight up catching. We'll get plenty of catches. What? God, I can't talk. I can't talk.
Hey, you said straight up catching.
I can't talk.
Just trying to stick true to.
I'm trying to talk to y'all. I want to talk about my bait. I wanted to talk about the bait.
Here, man.
Throwing a chatterbait. Okay, he caught that on a big old swim bait. But I'm throwing a chatterbait. Here's your secret sauce to my chatterbait. There's a new bait that I've been working on with Jose. This is a creature bait. I'm using it right now on the back of a chatterbait. A little bit later on, we're gonna flip it. We're gonna catch some doing it that way. Who knows how we're gonna catch them on it? I may drag it, I may troll it. We may troll it. We may start a new trend. We may like long line a creature bait to catch some fish today. That's what we're gonna do. The developmental process of coming up with a new bait. A lot of times we're taking something that we maybe already use and we just want to make it better. That's pretty much where I was on the Gremlin. It's not necessarily a profile that you may not have seen before, but I can promise you, you haven't had this profile in Elastic. Elastic, we know, is very durable. It has a different action in the water. It floats, so it's going to behave differently. It's going to look differently in the water, so it's going to be something that the fish haven't necessarily seen before. But there are some challenges because of Elastic, and that's what we addressed in this project. We took the formula, stiffened it up a little bit so it holds a hook a little bit better, and that's making it a lot more efficient to fish around grass in particular.
I would probably rank a lipless crankbait at the top of the most exciting bites that I get while fishing. It was one of the first baits that I ever learned how to fish when I was 8, 9, 10 years old. So anytime I'm fishing that bait, it brings out the little 10-year-old boy in me.
It does not suck. Yeah, it don't suck at all.
Bro, this looks amazing. I think you said there's some hydrilla out here, right?
Yeah, big hydrilla walls.
Oh, I already know. I already picked out a few specimens that I'm gonna try this morning. I think I wanna try to fish like some of those points. I always like look for points in the hydrilla, like a little, or deeper grass, some of that 6 to 8 foot grass, and throw a lipless over the top of it. I would imagine there's some type of brim spawn going on. So I'm stuck between like a brim or shad representation. This is a 13 fishing Magic, man. Just casting it over the top. I think with it being such low light today, I'm gonna try this shad pattern Magic, man. See if we can get a couple of 3 bites on it today. You got 2 types of bites in fishing. You got bites, just average fish, and then you got bites. I'm looking for bites.
Well, let's get it. I might try this guy out.
Oh, now this is the thing. Now we got troubles grabbing them. Gets a little bit more, it gets a little bit more technical. Just a little bit more different. Dude, those hooks in the Magic, man, they are, you don't need to change those out.
Good stuff.
That's definitely good stuff. That don't suck at all. Guys, fishing a lipless is so much fun. They lock this thing up. I mean, like this is some of the best fishing. I'm not gonna say it's the best, but it's, what would you say, top 3 for me.
Man, it's fun.
It's pretty fun. It's right up there.
It does
with
not
top
suck.
workers. Yeah, it don't suck at all. You can see we're doing a lot of pumping and jerking, and I promise you, we're not angry, we're not mad. The purpose of what we're doing, a lipless is a sinking bait. This is a Magic Man. This is actually about a 3/4 ounce bait. It's called Magic Man 75. I'm throwing it out in some of that deeper grass. Oh, Jose is catching bass in the grass as I'm telling you how to catch them. And what we're doing, throwing it out in that grass that you can't see. That looks like bank, but down beneath the surface, there's grass down there. You throw it down there, let it sink. And what I'm doing is letting it actually get buried up in that grass. Let it fall back to the grass. You can watch your line and tell how deep it is. Let it fall back down. Those sound effects is exactly what's going on, because the thing about a lipless, that right there is what draws the fish to the bait. A lot of fun to catch them. 12-pound test line, using my graphite composite rod, designed just for this. ChatterBait's lipless crankbaits is exactly what it's best for. Just out here getting after it. What you're about to see now, kids, don't try it at home. You can try it at, what did I tell you? I told you not to try it at home, but here I am trying it. Don't try it at home, but try it in your boat. That's a big one, guys. That's not one of the smaller ones. Okay, he's probably medium-sized ones. Didn't I just say that? Didn't I tell you that this was gonna be good on this point? You better not outdo me. That's all I know. Oh yeah, see, that's what I got him scared. I got him scared. I got him scared. I won't catch a hydrilla gorilla. Now, that was a little fatter than the rest of them that we caught today.
Yeah, Sean.
Let's see here, watch this. I'm not done with him. Let me throw this.
Pull us out a little more.
Yeah, let's just pump him. We don't, you got a body image that we have. You could scare him if you get a little too close. Just pump, let it drop, pump. I'm watching that line, pump. Oh, we got it. You got it.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes, it's a good, what do you mean? Bro, this is what I do. This is what I do. I literally have made hundreds of quarters doing this. Swallowed it. Bro, fish literally swallow. I'm gonna have to retie because his lips are like rawing my line down. Oh, wait a minute, that's not way down.
Hurry, here comes the tax man.
Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, okay, I wanna show you something. You wanna know if this is gonna be the real deal? Oh, I'm sorry. You wanna know if this is gonna be the real deal? Huh? Is it gonna be a real deal? You tell me, because I don't know. I'm looking for feedback here. Jeez. I don't have a degree. I don't have a doctorate degree, but I could be a surgeon. Get 5 more seconds of that because that's good stuff. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Hey guys, I'm gonna show you how to retrieve a chatterbait. This is key in fishing today, especially the way that we're fishing the chatterbait and the contacts. I'll cast my bait out just about to where I can see the edge of the hydrilla. And as soon as it hits the water, I'm gonna probably take up line pretty quickly because a lot of that hydrilla near the shore is gonna be really shallow. So as soon as I get it out towards the edge and I get it in about 4 or 5 foot of water, I let that bait sink down to the hydrilla. I'm actually letting it bury up in the hydrilla and I'm yo-yoing it out of the hydrilla. Pull it up, let it sink back. I'm watching my line go back down to the bottom. A lot of these strikes are coming as the chatterbait's falling back down. What it mimics is a dying shad. These fish are definitely 1000% today feeding on shad. So I'm making it real erratic coming up, getting his attention. That bait's falling back down in the grass. That's when I'm getting the bite. That's how I'm catching these big bass out here on this lake today. Look, go get them, look, they're schooling. Watch this, watch this. They're schooling. Bro, they're freaking schooling. What is this? What?
Oh, did he come off?
I'm
for
going
real?
back to the front. I don't want to land him from the back. I'm going back to the
just
back.
came off.
I'm going back to the back. I'm going back to the back. I'm going back to the back. Because I want to land him from the back. I want to land him from the back. I want to land him from the back. And then this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to land him from the back. Okay. Hey guys, I just want to thank all my sponsors. I got work to do. Hey folks, I just wanted to invite you to my live teaching platform. It's called sufschool.com, Straight Up Fishing School. This is my live platform where you guys can interact with me, ask me your questions. You can even send me footage of where you fish, and I'll suggest the right baits, lures, and colors to help you catch more fish. In addition to that, if you're a member of Straight Up Fishing School, there's an exclusive content library with videos that you can't find anywhere else on YouTube or the internet. They're specific for you to help you catch more fish. So make sure you subscribe to sufschool.com. I promise you, it'll make you a better fisherman. Dude, he had it. He's gonna get it again. He got it.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one. Yo, if that thing was during the spawn, he might have been in that realm that you're looking for.
It just spawned. It just spawned on my chatterbait. It just spawned. Bro, where is the chat? I thought I had a chatterbait on. I don't. I don't know anymore.
Beauty.
Sign me up for a therapist. Sign me up for a therapist. Huh? Will somebody do that? That would be a good one during the spawn. You can see this is clearly a post-spawn fish.
Mm-hmm.
I think most of the spawning just happened when I was reeling that fish in just now. As we're fishing today, you know, Jose, he is the guy at Z-Man that designs a lot of our baits, a lot of our new baits. He designs them. But he's got all this stuff that I didn't know that we had. Hadn't even seen it, haven't heard of it. So he starts digging around the boxes. He's pulling out these little swim baits. Some of them are really small. Some of them are huge, like the size of my shoe. And he pulls out this little goby guy and he starts fishing this thing around. And dude, a goby, when in my mind, a goby representation is something that you would fish for smallmouth up north. We're in South Florida and he's catching fish on a bait that represents a goby. Oh my God, that's a big one. That's not small. Not small. Oh, I got one. I got a crappie.
Dude, that's a nice crappie.
That's a nice, because this is what I catch, is nice fish. Wow. Wow. Wow, Jose, that's one like I catch, bro. Do you need me to, let me do something for you. Oh no, did you?
No, I was just giving him a little more space.
Oh my God.
Pretty fish. Look at the
I don't know where the bait is.
It's way down there.
Okay. I got you. Yeah, just yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even know. Don't ask me because I don't know. I don't know where it's at. That's one like you catch.
Yeah, it's a good one. Way down the hatch.
Yeah, he's one of the darker ones. He's like me. That's one of the African breeds. That's one of those Zimbabwe bass right there.
A little goby.
If there's one thing that Florida does not offer you, it's boredom. Florida contains over 30,000 lakes, and those lakes cover over 3 million acres of land. It's very easy to go from fishing a chatterbait to going to doing something completely different.
Hey, Jose, you know, I just tied on a swim jig, so white swim jig. Since all these fish, you can obviously tell they're feeding on shad. I think a swim jig would be a good idea to kind of skip around some of these toolies that I see right down the bank there. We'll just swim this thing by there. It'll look just like a shad. I got the gremlin on the back of it too. 3/8 ounce swim jig. I think the way that sets up and it's kind of sparse, I feel like if we just kind of flipped our swim jigs around this stuff, we'll probably catch one.
All right,
let's try that. Let's just try that. I think it's a great idea on that kind of stuff. Boy, I bet this pond is good when they're spawning. Look at that grass moving. Oh, we got it. Oh.
Dude, nice one. Hell yeah.
The commentary goes like this. Brian Latimer pulls up, he sees a stretch of toolies. He perceives that there's gonna be a bass there, ties on a swim jig, white in color, puts the gremlin on it, goes on to catch a bass with one of the best hook sets of the day. Carry on, folks, carry on. We could have flipped this too.
Yeah.
We could have flipped this. This looks flippy. Oh, can you do it? I don't think you can do it. Bro, it's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's not a small one, bro. Look at the ones with him. Look at the ones with him. Oh my God. Oh, I'm tangled up. Bro, that fish turned the boat around.
Bro, this thing's huge.
That thing's huge. Do you have enough rod? You want me to help or no?
I got.
You are not gonna swing that fish. You're not gonna swing the fish. He's not gonna swing the fish. He's not swinging the fish.
Dude, just smoked the gremlin.
Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, folks. What is that on? What did you do? Is that a swim jig?
A swim jig, yeah, with the gremlin as a trailer.
Oh my God.
Smoked it.
Bro, that's a 7.5, 8 pounder.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Awesome,
Boom.
dude. Good job designing this bait, man.
Oh, dude. Thanks
Good
for the help.
job.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Guys, the gremlin is gonna catch you fish. You've seen the proof in the pudding today. We've had an awesome time out here fishing. We caught them almost every way possible to rig this bait. You can rig it as a jig trailer. You can rig it as a swim jig trailer, as a chatterbait trailer. You can drag it on a swing head. You can drag it on a Carolina rig. You can flip it as a Texas rig and punch it around the grass. There's a lot of ways to fish it. That's why I wanted it. Jose and I worked on this bait for about 1.5 years. We just kept tweaking it a little bit at a time. Getting the formula right, getting the plastic formulation right, getting the size, the profile. I think we got it, bro.
I think we got it. Yeah, this thing's killer.
I think it's killer. Look for the gremlin in a tackle store near you. You're gonna catch fish like that one.